Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am your finance online tutor. I'm here to assist you with the module and I'm here to make it easier for you to understand. So on today's video, I will be teaching you guys or helping you guys with calculating the number of years and the interest rate given other outputs. So we first calculate the N, which is our period. So we are going to first, I'll teach you using the financial calculator, obviously. So say on, we say orange shift, then we clear all. So we first going to do this one is let me just use this M. This one is annual, so our M is 1, so it makes it like it's not complicated to calculate it. So we are just going to have our PV, feature value I, and then find N. And as I've said before, that you need to give something or to receive something. So we are going to make this negative. So we are going to say $1,000 as our PV. Say minus here, PV. Then say 8 is our interest. Then we say 2.5 is our future value, and then we find our N. Our N is 11.91. So we round it off because it's the number of years to being 12 years. So we have found our N here. Here is our N. Then we move into this question. So in this question, the compounding frequency is different. It's not annually, it is monthly. So we have 12. So if we have 12, need to consider that. Remember I said that if you want to avoid mistakes, you are going to say our interest. Remember our formula. Initially our formula, it says future value is equal to present value into 1 plus R over M into N times M. That's our initial formula. So now that we have our interest rate, which is the percentage, but we don't know the number of years, we are going to say brackets. Into our brackets we say our interest. We are going to say into our interest 8% divided by 12. Then we find the answer. 8 divided by 12. This is in percentage, remember, because our 8 is a percentage. So it's going to be 6.67. So there we go. Oh no, sorry about that. Okay, let's just make it 8 divided by 12 and make it 0.67. So that's our interest, but we don't know our N. Our N is unknown. So we are going to say, using this calculator, we are going to say, remember I said these two cannot be positive, both of them. We need to give something in order to receive something. So we are making this PV negative. So we are going to say clear all. Going to say 197 is our present value. Then make it negative. That's our present value. Then our future value is going to be 554. Oh, sorry, I think I made a mistake. 554000. That's our future value. Then we know our interest, it's 8. We're going to say 8 divided by 12. That's our interest. And then we're looking for N. So our N, if you notice, it is 15.61. Remember I said to the hint, you need to divide to get the N. So for us to get an n, we are going to say divided by 12. We're going to get the number of years. This value, it is on a monthly basis. It is compounded monthly. But now we need to find number of years without compounded monthly. So we are going to say this 155.61 divided by 12. Then we get 12.97 years, which is 13 years. Because number of years cannot be in decimal. Need to make it like a whole number. So it's 13 years. So that's how we find our number of years using the financial calculator. So we move now to calculating, the interest. Now we have the period, but we're looking for the interest. So remember I said we need to make one of these negative to avoid the calculator saying no solution. So we are going to say our PV is 134. That's our PV. Then our future value is 15900. And then our N, it's 15 years. Remember this is weekly. And on a weekly basis, our formula is saying this N times M. So we need to say 15 times 52, which is weekly. So that's our N. Then we need to calculate the interest. So our interest is 0.16, but our interest is based on a weekly basis. To find the year for your interest, we need to say, since I said, okay, in the hint, it says need to multiply for interest. So we need to say times 52 to get the interest. So we're going to say this 0.6 times 52 to get our interest, which is 8.21. So that's our interest. And then coming here, this is easy because this is annual. So annual is not going to ask us to multiply the M because it's already 1. So we're given here the PMT, the payments. So with the payments, we need to minus. That's our payment, and then our N is 23. That's our N, and then we're told that the future value is 366,000. That's our future value. Then we're calculating for our I. Then our I is 3.21. So that's our I percentage. So that's how we do it. I hope, guys, this helps for you to understand. And please don't forget this and this one. These are very important to help you when this is compounded frequently. If it's compounded monthly or weekly, this is going to assist you to get right answer if you're using a calculator. Because one thing about the lecturers is that if you don't show the calculation, you're using a financial calculator, they will mark you wrong because there's no formula. But if you're using a financial calculator and you know the steps on how to do it, they are going to mark you right because you have shown what you know and the answer is correct. But in using the financial calculator, your answer needs to be correct. It needs to be correct because you don't have a formula. No one is going to mark the steps where you have shown the calculation, but the answer is wrong. So you need to make sure that your answer is correct because you're using the financial calculator. So I hope this, guys, helps you to understand the calculation of interest rate and the end period. If you have any question, please send the question on the comment section, and then I'll answer it via a video or the community.